It's just maintained by one woman, barely known this place. It's deep inside some locality. Some local person took me there and that's an incredibly powerful place. You should see that woman, that priestess who is there. Wow, she's something. She's a real woman. You should see that woman. She is bursting like that. She's a goddess herself. She's really fantastic, that woman. Alas, during a certain phase of the consecration of the Dhyana Linga, I took on a completely different kind of attitude and character and energy about myself, which I was just trying to adjust my system to part of it to turn feminine. Because I was trying to play somebody else's role and fulfill that. This is the first night of Navaratri. And this night and this day, the coming day after this, is dedicated to the feminine nature of the divine. Durga, Lakshmi and Saraswati are used as the symbols of these three dimensions of the feminine. They also represent the three basic qualities of existence: Tamas, Rajas and Satwa. Tamas literally means inertia. Rajas means activity, passion. Satwa, in a way, is breaking of boundaries, dissolution, melting and merging. Among the three celestial objects to which the very making of our bodies are very deeply connected, the earth, the sun and the moon. Mother Earth is considered Tamas. The sun is Rajas. Moon is Satwa. Those who aspire for power, for immortality, for strength, they will worship those forms of feminine which are referred to as tamas, like the Kali or the Mother Earth, those who aspire for wealth, for passion, for life, and various other gifts that the material world has to offer. They naturally aspire towards that form of the feminine, which is referred to as the Lakshmi or the sun. Those who aspire for knowledge, knowing, transcendence, immortality of not the body, but transcending the limitations of the mortal body, they will aspire for that aspect of the feminine which is referred to as the Satwa, or Saraswati is the representative of that, or the moon. So, these 3 days, or the days of the feminine, for those of you who are not aware of this, The Linga Bhairavi has been consecrated with three basic chakras to represent these three dimensions of Tamas, Rajas and Satwa. Tamas is the nature of the earth, and today is her day. And she's the one who gives birth. The whole the gestation period that we spend in the womb, our womb time, is tamas. It's like a state which is almost like hibernation, but it's growing. So tamas is the nature of the earth, of your birth. The moment you come out, then you start activity, rajas begins. If you are aware enough or fortunate enough, sattva will touch you. Otherwise, the color of rajas, it's good as long as the going is good. When the going gets bad, rajas is going to be super bad. So what was absolute inertia now has become a dynamic rajas. This may transcend or may again go back to the same thing. Durga Lakshmi, Durga Lakshmi, Durga… அப்படி பேர் வச்சிருக்கீங்களா யாரோ Durga Lakshmi? அவரு மூன்றாங்க. Durga Lakshmi, Durga Lakshmi, Saraswati never happened. That means you're in the cycle, you're in the trap of life and death, life and death, life and death. Transcendence is yet to come. So these two will anyway happen. What is in a state of inertia will get into a state of rajas and activity, and again fall back and become inertia for a certain period of time, and again get back into activity. This is happening to you as an individual, this is happening to the planet, this is happening to the galaxy, this is happening to the whole cosmos. It goes into a state of inertia and then becomes dynamic and again goes into a state of inertia. But the important thing is, this one has the capability to break the cycle and transcend. So these three dimensions of the Devi are enshrined in the form of Bhairavi or Linga Bhairavi. So these 3 days, you must be able to draw these three dimensions of existence and sustenance for yourself, because you need all these three. The first two are needed for your survival and well-being. The third is an aspiration to go beyond. So, these 9 days, above all, to approach every aspect of life in a celebratory way, this is most important. If you approach everything in a celebratory way, you learn to be non-serious about life, but absolutely involved. The problem with most human beings right now is, if they think something is important, they will become dead serious about it. If they think it is not so important, they will become lax about it. They don't show the necessary involvement. If you're serious, அவர் ரொம்ப சீரியஸா இருக்கிறாங்கன்னு என்ன அர்த்தம்? அர்த்தப்படி, in Tamil language or even in English probably, he's in a very serious condition means next step you know where. And a lot of people are in a serious condition. There's only one thing that's going to happen to them which is of any significance. Rest will bypass them. Because anything that they think is not serious, they are unable to show involvement and dedication towards that. That's the whole problem. The passage, the secret of life is in this, seeing everything with a non-serious eye, but absolutely involved, like a game. That's the reason most profound aspects of life are approached in a celebratory way, so that you don't miss the point. As far as I'm concerned, she's a living entity for me, and she is like that for many people. So what should I do? Don't have to do anything. If there is not much of you, you will feel the presence of what is not you. If there is too much of you, you won't feel anything, anywhere. Not just here, anywhere. There are a few things which have manifested in some people's lives with Bhairavi, which are very strange and probably they wouldn't want to talk about it, so I'll leave that alone. But things have happened. But the problem with most people is they're already imagining something. Don't imagine anything. Imagination is not good for experience. If you think imagination is a substitute for your experience, it's a stupid way to live. You're imagining something. Imagination will feel pleasant for some time. If it goes out of control, you'll go nuts. Experience is different. Experience transforms life. Imagination, you can go to heaven in 2 minutes and come back and you're in the same place. Little depressed because you're back. Not that kind. Real life experience, physically manifest experience, it's very much possible. So devotion, not because you're singing for her, you're loving her, she'll appear. She's always there. It is just that with the devotion, you're trying to wear yourself down. Who you are is becoming less and less as your devotion overflows. She doesn't care whether you're devoted or not. I don't go to her like a devotee, I go and check her out. Are you there? Okay, everything fine. I don't go her like this. When I want to enjoy her, I go like a devotee. Otherwise, I go like a mechanic and just check it out. Is she doing fine? Like a doctor, why a mechanic? I just check her out, if she's doing okay. So the question is not your devotion. Your devotion has nothing to do with her. Your devotion has something to do with you. If you're devout, there's not much of you left. If you're absolutely in devotion, nothing of you will be left. If nothing of you is left, she will be strong, as real as the morning sunlight. If you don't get the morning sunlight, if you're the kind who misses it, do you come for sadhana every day? If you're missing the morning sunlight, like the noon sunlight in the month of May, she's as clear as that. Only thing is for you to feel it, this must be empty. How empty you are, that strongly you feel it. I don't even go there saying Jai Bhairavi, Devi, nothing. I go and just check her out like a doctor. Okay, are you doing well? Your hands doing well, legs doing well, everything good? Okay. And then, just to have fun. So your devotion is not about Devi. Your devotion is about dissolving yourself.
Can you speak about Linga Bhairavi, which you will be consecrating, and her qualities?
It'll be a very different kind of force. The only problem is because she will be so much more easier for people to experience it. Because she will be so much… it'll be raw energy, it'll not be subtle like Dhyana Linga. there is a possibility people start thinking that Linga Bhairavi is far more powerful than Dhyana Linga, and it may attract more crowds than Dhyana Linga. But that's not right. Why I'm saying this is, anything in the world, the subtler things always attract less people than grosser things. I'm not saying Linga Bhairavi is gross, but she's raw energy. People can feel that so much more easily, and people can use that for their material well-being much better than Dhyana Linga. Linga Bhairavi is that kind of energy that people could use it for many things. Dhyana Linga is not available for such things, it's of a completely different nature. So she may become more popular. I fear that she may. Right now, a lot of people are saying Tirtha Kund is more powerful than Dhyana Linga. They only come and take a dip and go. A lot of people. This was prepared only as a preparation for that. But they're saying just like Hatha Yoga has become more popular than anything else, it's just the same thing. It is only a preparatory step, but the preparatory step has become more popular than the yoga itself. So, those things can happen. What is the essential nature of Linga Bhairavi? She will not be like Kali, she will not ask for blood on a daily basis. She will be consecrated in a different way. She is also mercury-based. Because there is rasa, mercury is referred to as rasa. Because of rasa, she won't need any outside help. But still, she will need some maintenance. Dhyana Linga doesn't need any maintenance. But this will need some maintenance. At least once a month she will need maintenance. If you talk about the science, it is just another kind of consecration, it is just very feminine. If you talk about the traditions, the Devi tradition is very much there. Goddess worship has been everywhere in the world, everywhere. In India, it's a very live force. Linga Bhairavi will be different in the sense, one thing is, she is not a three-dimensional figure. Never before probably a goddess has been, or there have been, yes. Not exactly like this, but something has been there. If you've been to Calcutta, anybody been to Dakshineshwar? If you've been to Dakshineshwar, you must see there's a place called Hazar Hath Kali. Been to Hazar Hath? Hazar Hath means 1,000 armed Kali. This is not even a three-dimensional figure again, it's just coming out of the wall. It's just maintained by one woman. Barely known this place, it's deep inside some locality. Some local person took me there and that's an incredibly powerful place. You should see that woman, that priestess who is there. Wow, she's something. She's a real woman. You should see that woman. She's bursting like that. She's a goddess herself. She's really fantastic, that woman. So, Linga Bhairavi will be very… It's very hard to describe these things, but during a certain phase of the consecration of the Dhyana Linga, I took on a completely different kind of attitude and character and energy about myself, which I was just trying to adjust my system to, part of it to turn feminine. Because I was trying to play somebody else's role and fulfill that. At that time I took on a particular kind of form which some people loved and some people were terrified of. So Linga Bhiravi will be somewhat like that. Some people will fall in love with her, some people will be terrified of her. That nobody can ignore her, she will be like that. A woman should not be ignored, isn't it? You must shun her, or you must love her, not ignore her. And this is going to be a very powerful woman. Womanhood in a very essential way, in a very raw way.